Hello everyone! Back again. I got back from New York City yesterday and man, it was a time. We went all around, me and my friends, stayed with some friends, we went all around the town, shopped at quite a lot of record stores, some really good ones that I haven't checked out yet. The main reason I went was to see a show, Needful Things right here, and Agents of Abhorrence were playing, and I had to go see that. So first show I ever saw in New York City, actually, and it went awesome. The venue was really cool. It's this place called the Akron. Really good crowd. It was filled with a bunch of people that I actually played with. All the Defeatist dudes were there, and RJ from the Guru was there. I got to talk to him. That was really cool. Yeah, just a really awesome time. Of course, I got this shirt. This was designed by Aaron from Defeatist, and picked up an Agents of Abhorrence shirt, which I will unfold now and show you. Kind of hard to see the design, but it's pretty cool, actually. I really like the back, too. Really, really awesome. And yeah, it was a really good time. I've been sick the whole time, though, so my voice might be a little bit weird because I'm full of disgusting stuff. But aside from all that, I went crazy in New York and just bought a whole bunch of stuff. There's going to be quite a few videos today. But yeah, let's just get right into it. I had to visit Generation Records, phenomenal store, which everyone should check out if you're going there, if you're into hardcore grind or, you know, stuff that I like. So let's see. Go with the 7 inches first. Picked this up. Finally, the Capitalist Casualties Lack of Interest split. Believe this is a second pressing. It doesn't come with the short flasking Loud-zine, and it's on black. It's got a black cover. So really happy to get this. I haven't listened to any of these because that turntable right there has been on the fritz. Again, this is the one at my dad's house. It's not the one I usually use. So really cool to get that. Also picked up Graf Orlock's new EP, Los Angeles, finally. I need to get that. I reviewed this a while ago. Really cool EP. Pretty simplistic packaging, just one sleeve. And those holes, you can see there, those are actual bullet holes that the band shot in the cover, so that's pretty interesting. Only three different covers. This one, I don't know who that is, I should know. But cool EP from a pretty cool band, so definitely pick that up. They have it for sale, of course, on their website. What else did I get at Generation? Got this. No, I didn't get this at Generation, but my mistake. I got this at a cool place called Academy Records, which is in Williamsburg. Finally picked this up. It's been years since I've been meaning to pick this up. Aus Rotten's Fuck Nazi Sympathy, classic 7-inch. This has been repressed about 3 gazillion times. Who knows what pressing this is? But yeah, just finally happy to finally have this. My band used to cover Fuck Nazi Sympathy, so got to get that sometime. And this I got at Generation, which I was very happy to get. Minutemen's Paranoid Time 7-inch. This is of course a repress, a bootleg, I'm pretty sure, but very happy to have this. I fucking love the Minutemen. Probably they are my favorite punk band ever, so really, really happy to get this. My shop used to have this, but it was on a 10-inch, which I thought was kind of unnecessary. So, good to have this 7-inch. One more thing that I got from Academy is something that I've been actually after for a long time. It's Lair of the Minotaurs. What is this thing called? Cannibal Massacre single. This is a Southern Lord release, actually. I don't really know why I've been after this for a while. I guess I just like the song. It's been a while since I've heard it, actually, but I saw it there, so I was like, okay, why not? I think I got it for like $3 or something, so good to finally have that. Music playing in the background is Lack of Interest, by the way. Never Back Down. Classic record. Listen to this if you haven't. It's so fucking good. Last 7-inch I'll show that I got in New York is something that I got at the concert I saw. It's the new Needful Things split with Ross Cop from Colorado. Very, very happy to have this. Look at that. It's a Till of a Lie release, which I had no idea. And a Give Praise release. How about that? This is actually a test pressing. The band Needful Things brought 60 of these for their US tour, and all of them are hand numbered, so white labels. I got number 40 of 60. Very happy about this. The actual release should be out really, really soon. Everything's been finalized. So, really, really stoked to have that. Going to be reviewing this soon. On to the 12 inches now. Got a lot of really good things. Some things that I've been after for quite a while. Like this. Phobia's Unrelenting EP. You can't find this anywhere now. I saw this, like, I never bought it because it was just everywhere at some point, and I was just like, it's going to be there for a while. But now, recently, like, it's very hard to come across unless you want to dish out buttloads of money, or you want to buy it from overseas, which I don't want to do. So when I saw this at Generation, I immediately picked it up. Very, very happy to finally have this. One of the few Phobia releases I have that doesn't have a poster. Great treat. And it's on red. Always nice. So very, very happy to finally have this. I have heard bits and pieces of this, and it's a very, very good Phobia release. Put that in there. So yeah, really lucked out on that. Another thing I got at Generation, another thing that I should have picked up probably a long ass time ago, Converge's Jane Doe. Reissue, of course. One of the best modern hardcore records, one of the most influential modern hardcore records. Everyone's heard about this album. One of my favorites. Had to finally get it on vinyl. So, and now I do. So I was very happy about. Classic. Everything about this is just classic. See, it's got a gatefold here. 45 RPM, I believe, too, which is awesome. Black vinyl. And it comes with this big-ass book. Look at this. It's crazy. This is like this. It's pretty much the CD booklet, just printed in 12 by 12. Which is really cool. Wasn't expecting that. Finally, really happy to finally have that. And this. Capitalist Casualties, Subdivisions in Ruin. Been meaning to get this for a long time. Haven't found it in a lot of places, so really happy to get this. This is a reissue too, I'm sure. It was still sealed when I bought it, so very happy to get that. Been buying a lot of Capitalist Casualties lately. The last thing I got from Generation was something that I was very, very happy to finally get. Pelicans, What We All Come to Need. Been after this beast for a long, long time. I love Pelican. This album has some of my favorite songs from them on it, like Final Breath. Whew, what a track. Probably the song that gets the biggest emotional response out of me as of late. So, finally, really happy to finally have this. Southern Lord packaging, so of course it's stellar. It's thick and it's glossy. The photography is brilliant, and as you can see, foil stamped logos, lettering, everything. Very, very cool. Super happy to finally have that. Been buying a lot of Pelican albums lately, so good to finally have that one. On to a couple interesting things, some things that you probably wouldn't expect to get from me. I got this from Other Music, which is a fantastic record store in Brooklyn. I forget exactly which street it's on, but go to Other Music because it's fucking awesome. M. Ward's Post-War. I love this album. This is probably my favorite M. Ward album out of the ones I've heard. Just really cool songwriter. Very solid songs. It's fantastic. Printed inner sleeve. Really happy to have this on vinyl. I saw they had a hold time there too, but I'm not feeling that album as much as this one. Even though the packaging on that album is impressive, had to get this. So really happy to finally have that. And the last two that I got in New York City, last couple of 12 inches, are some things that are stuck in the sleeve. Okay. There we go. This band, Dope Body, who I'm sure a lot of you are hearing about now. They're getting kind of a buzz on the internet. I saw these guys, I don't know, sometime last year, I think, and they were just phenomenal. One of the best shows I've seen in quite a long time. Just really fun. Dope Body make the music that I want to make. That's what it all boils down to. They're just fantastic band. And I missed out on getting this when I first saw them. This is like their first album, second album. They put out a cassette prior to this, but anyway, Nubbing. Really cool band. Just haven't heard this album in full yet, but some songs on here are just fantastic. Like Enemy Out of Me, Force Field is amazing. So really happy to finally have that. And another thing I picked up at Other Music is the new Dope Body, Natural History. Really excited to finally listen to this. This is the thing that's kind of been breaking them through. It's been reviewed on like Pitchfork, and Anthony Fantano reviewed it, which I was very happy about. So he gave it a very stellar review. So I have a lot of expectations for this. Is this on colored vinyl? Probably not. Yeah, no. So yeah, super happy to finally get this. I didn't even know this was out yet, but so I was very happy to find this at Other Music. Me and my friend actually bought this album. Got our own separate copies. So, that's all the records I got in New York City. I have some other things that I haven't, that I bought earlier, and some things that arrived in the mail when I came back. And I'll show those off in a second video, which is coming up next. Take care.